Feigned vanity. Haha. Oh, there we go. I have destroyed the Ghost Eater, and my spirit has returned to my body in full. The pale dream world has collapsed along with the destruction of the creature that manifested it. The souls trapped inside the orb will no longer fall prey to the Ghost Eater's insatiable hunger. But yet the orb still remains. The orb's grip has subsided. The harvest is ripe and ready for the reaping. What are you talking about? Out of all the pawns on my chessboard, you have been the most valuable. What are you talking about? And to think that I didn't even have to manipulate you. You practically came to me. Are you an angel in disguise? What are you talking about? Well, little angel, the time has come, and the final hour has fallen. My ascension can now be complete. The souls of every guardsman, hunter, servant, petty beast, goblin, every single member of that family, all the way back to their Atmoran roots. The culmination of hundreds of years of toil and bidding finally led to this moment, and you get front row seats. Oh, is she trying to become a lich because of the... Oh, what is it? I just reread how liches work. What is it? They need a phylactery? Was that how they called it? They need a phylactery in order to be as the vessel for the souls, so that when they ascend, they can... But then the phylactery, after they become a lich, becomes useless. But people believe that the phylactery still has meaning. Or something along those lines, kind of thing. So is she using it as a phylactery then? Thank you, little angel. I can take it from here. Okay. The destruction of the Ghost Eater was just what Uravessa needed to siphon the accumulated soul energy out of the orb of examination. She has completed her journey, and the shroud over County Bruma has reached its final culmination. Uravessa has ascended to immortality and assumed her transformation to lichdom. I figured. Yep. That's a cool sprite, though. Oh. That's a cool, like, outfit, though. Like, that's a cool creature, like, look, though. Alright, Uravessa. Aw, the weapon fades when I touch it. Aw. Uravessa lies vanquished as the undead and pale glow fades from her eyes. The wards on her staff become undone. The orb lurches from the staff and returns to a fixed hovering position in the center of the chamber. You see what looks like an aura leaving her corpse and gently streaming into the orb. The orb sits dormant once again. As it turns out, Uravessa was just another pawn on a larger chessboard. Your mind returns to a clarity you haven't felt since you walked into that bedroom at the Geraldview Inn. You feel claustrophobic, even thinking about spending another moment on the ground. For now, you feel a desperation for fresh air. Cool. Save again. Uravessa's diary. Cool. Found another cool. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, I was going to say, yes, that's a beautiful diary entry. Dearest diary, it is my destiny to become a powerful warlock. Give me a second. Okay, not too long. I will dominate the coldness of the world and banish cruelty forever. The starving girl you sought to destroy has been reborn from the ashes, and she will take her throne. Her accord will be legendary, and I will spit in the eye of the world, and I will ascend past it. I hold on to these words, for they are some of my first written. The plan is set, my life's work come to fruition. I have finally located the orb of examination, and it comes with a surprise captive that should pack an extra sting. Now I must find the hub of operation. Now I must find my hub of operation, somewhere with a fresh crop of temptable souls, but somewhere obscure that I can bide my time. The end goal is in sight now, and it seems I have been blessed with the perfect final piece of this puzzle. A brave little interloper has successfully survived many trials, and something oh so interesting happened. When they fell from that trestle bridge, they died, but the orb breathed life into them. Not a shambling undead, no, but as a living once again. Such a strange phenomenon has left me astounded. Wait. Oh, this is like that one okay, now I'm starting to understand. Okay. It sapped the orb's power almost to dormancy. I'm going to need to cook up something quick to resuscitate it. My little angel is on their way here. I feel that they'll make it with the orb's blessing having been bestowed. I need to play this very carefully. I'll invite them in, and the final puzzle piece will fall into place. I will use them to siphon the power from the orb and complete my ascension to lichdom. Okay. Do I need to touch the orb then? Orb? Hello? Oh, it sits dormant. Well, I don't know what to do then. Do I need to do something? Huh. Maybe I need to leave? Where does this lead? Where am I? Oh. I've been experiencing some strange things here on the estate. I've decided to record them in this journal to clear my mind and try to make sense of all of this. Today I was reading in the library and all of a sudden I experienced an ear-piercing hum. The hum lasted for several minutes and left me in a headache. It was a horrendous sharp but low tone. I asked some of the servants about it and they looked at me puzzled. I asked Jaitina, or Jitana, maybe? I don't know. But she didn't hear it. A few days have passed and something else has happened. I was in the basement to get a bottle of my favorite wine when I heard Ulrin call out from the other side of the room. When I went to answer the call, to my surprise, nobody was there. In fact, Ulrin and Jaitina went into Bruma today to pick up some bread and sundries. What is happening? I feel like I'm going insane. I see so many horrific images, and I can't get them out of my mind. If I lose my sanity, you all to know that I love you very much. You are the greatest family I could ask for. Aww. As you feel around the edges of the painting, you find a small latch. Pulling it releases the painting from the wall, revealing a secret passage. Okay. I now know where I am, so that's good. Oh, Ghoul ended up in here? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Does it surprise me? No. Let's see here. You'll speak with Hervessa and exhaust her dialogue. She will then assume her lich form. Final boss battle, kill her, and then return to the laboratory. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, we've been looking for you. Don't worry. Felonius told us everything. Oh, thanks, Bird. Now you understand. Now that we've located our VIP, it's time to get cracking. We've set up camp on your front lawn, so I hope you don't mind. We found the veil in the cabin, and we're gearing up to go into those mines. Sorry we weren't quicker. I'll look past your little detention break for now. Why don't you go get some rest? You look exhausted. Oh, before I forget, guy named Faustus is here to see you. Okay. Let's go. Let's go find out what he has to say to us. Yeah, clean up that...
Have you heard about that pirate captain? The one who was murdered in his ship?
Yeah, go clean up that sword and shield, if you don't mind. It's you! You're alive! What happened down there? Did you find anything? I'm trying to read the anything. Did you find the anything? Is it over? The orb and the witch. So that's it. She's dead then? Good. We should go see about this orb. I've got an idea about how we might be rid of it. I will absorb the power myself. So so that we will never speak of this orb thing again. Hi, bird. You can have fun over here. I hope that doesn't break the main story, because that would be kind of funny, though, if it did. If it does, don't worry. I'll remove the mod, and then we'll just start from nowhere, pretty much. Anyway. Out of the way. Out of the way! I'm guessing he just wants to go back to the area we were at, so we just need to go back here. Just need to go through here, okay, go...
Good day.
No, we need to go down! Don't need to talk to you, we need to go down. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to kill that demon guy, unfortunately. He got away. Oh. I've successfully mixed a polymorphing potion. Now I just need to establish direct contact with the host Bruma Castle. Someone there is someone that is not interesting and doesn't attract prying eyes. Once I capture my disguise, I can plant my hex, and the rest will be history. If I can stupefy the minds of the local authorities, then I can continue my work unhindered. The rest of this document remains charred. Okay. Weird. Is stupefy supposed to be like a Harry Potter reference? That's what it seems like. He's not following me anymore. That's not a good sign. We have arrived at the bottom of the chasm and the orb sits dormant. I should speak with Faustus and see if he has any ideas about what to do. Save the game. Alright, Faustus. I think you have magical powers just like I do. So here it is. To think that something so small would cause so much terror. I've got some connections at the Arcane University. Really? I'm the Archmage. You might know me, actually. That could probably dispose of this thing. Experts in magical artifacts of this sort. Alright, I'm going to travel to the university and inform the Elder Council. Oh, don't do that. Don't inform the Elder Council about a strange artifact that could make them literally kill millions without actually lifting a finger. They're going to say, hey, do you remember that war we did in Morrowind? Yeah, let's get revenge, and then throw the orb over there, pretty much, and the Dark Elves are going to go, what's this orb? And then go mad with it. Like, why? With a little luck, I can marshal some legionnaires up here and get this thing dealt with. Oh, we can have a choice. Okay, it's finally over then. You've done a great thing here for all these people. On behalf of the Empire, I want to thank you personally. I'll be off to the Imperial City now. Okay. It is a real shame that the huntsman got away, but I'll track him down and end his life. You can count on that. Okay. Farewell, my friend. May you see brighter skies in your time. I hope you can put all this behind you. Trust me, you want to never look back on this. Some scars never heal. True. Alright. Save the game, because that's what we're going to want to do. I personally want to just be evil. You won't be taking it. You bastard! I won't let you start this whole thing again. The artifact must be destroyed. The orb has been dealt with. A new chapter dawns. I have slain Faustus. The shroud of Astalus Manor and the County Bruma will once again rise to prominence in the region, and you will now serve a new master. Me. Questline complete. Deactivating tutorial. The orb. Perfect. Give me power orb. Sits dormant. Well, that's just great. Let's be the good guy. Let's not do anything. Alright, so that's it. There was an epilogue thing that popped up, right? Dispelling the shroud. Faustus took the orb, disposed of it to be disposed of by the Elder Council and the Arcane University. Whilst the wellspring of horror has been severed from its roots, the shadow cast by the orb still remains and will take time to dispel the events we were long remembered by the County Bruma and all that. Alright, so I'm going to check how long I've been recording for. Oh, thank you for playing Shadow over Astalus Manor. The quest ends here. I don't know if I will make an aftermath chapter, but for all intents and purposes, this is the conclusion for now. You can turn in any clue bundles reports you have found during the questline by visiting Felonius at the Castle Bruma Barracks for a reward. And that's the greater arcs. Alright. Tess, we're leaving. Tess goes, I found you. It's like, yes, but we're leaving now. She's like, oh, man. It's like, yeah, Tess. And I'm done with this area. I want to leave. I don't want to stay here any longer. Alright, I'm going to leave the manor, and then we'll see how long we've been recording for. If it's been if it's, like, enough for, like, certain videos, and yeah, I'll definitely do my famous outro. If not, I will definitely do that. And that's it. Alright, so I'm going to be right back once I check all that stuff out. Alright, everybody, so we have about 10 minutes left, pretty much. So yeah, so pretty much, this mod's pretty fun. As I said, there was a few bugs and glitches here and there that I didn't really like.
Sir,
Or that I experienced.
you too.
And several of the dialogue just doesn't really make much sense to me, but it's fine. I'm kind of happy, though, that Tess didn't really break much of the quests kind of thing. I mean, most of the jump scares that I've had were mostly from Tess anyway. Like, this is supposed to be a horror mod, and if the horror mod is getting outdone by my companion's spawn,